What if I told you your soulmate might be just one swipe away, but also one algorithm where the rules of romance have been rewritten by code, data, and design away from never meeting you at all? Welcome to the story of love, loneliness, and the digital revolution that changed how humans connect. Today, we are diving deep into the world of online dating, not just how it works, but why it was created, where it came from, and what it's doing to our relationships. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll be asking, is this the future of love or the end of it? Origin. Why online dating? Online dating wasn't born out of romance, it was born out of necessity. In 1959, two Stanford students used an IBM 650 to match 49 couples using punch cards. This became the first ever recorded computer aided matchmaking. That's right, love started with the mainframe. Fast forward to the 1990s. Match.com launched in 1995, offering lonely hearts a chance to connect beyond their zip code. The internet was exploding, and so was isolation. Online dating filled a gap, not just for love, but for hope. Where did it spread? Today, online dating is a global culture. Over 366 million people worldwide use dating apps. In the US alone, 53% of single men and 68% of single women aged 18 to 34 say they are actively looking for love online. From India's Truly Maddie to China's Tantan, the culture has adapted to local values. In Europe, apps like Meetic and Parship cater to serious relationships. In Africa, platforms like Afro Introductions are growing fast. But how do these apps actually work? Is it just swiping or something deeper? How is it made? Behind every swipe is a complex algorithm. Dating apps use location, preferences, behavioral data, and even facial recognition to suggest matches. Some platforms like eHarmony claim to use psychological profiling. But here's the twist, these algorithms aren't just matching people, they're shaping desires. What you see influences what you want. And it's not just love, it's a data driven attraction. So basically, your soulmate might be buried under 10,000 lines of code. Romantic, right? What makes it curious? Online dating is fascinating because it blends fantasy and reality. You're curating a version of yourself like a movie trailer for your personality. But are we falling in love with the person or the profile? Studies show that 62% of users feel overwhelmed by choice. The paradox of choice makes commitment harder, and yet we keep swiping because the next match might be the one. But is this better than meeting someone in person? Or are we losing something real? Comparison online versus in person. Here's the truth, online dating can work. A Stanford study found that 39% of the couples who married in the last decade met online. That's huge. But in person connections offer something algorithms can't: serendipity, the spark of eye contact, the shared silence, the unfiltered moment. Online dating is efficient, but is it authentic? Come on, you can't swipe right on someone who helps you pick mangoes at the market. Will this culture last forever? Online dating is evolving. AI matchmakers, virtual reality dates, and even DNA based compatibility tests are on the horizon. The industry is projected to hit $9.9 billion globally by 2029. But here's the question, will it help us find deeper love or just faster love? What if the future of dating isn't online or offline, but something entirely new? So, will online dating be the forever culture of love or just a phase in our digital evolution? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Have you found your love online or lost it? Let's talk. And who knows, if you're still swiping, maybe your next match is watching this video too.